I think one of the fun ones I think that we recently did is a company called Layers, which is a automated marketing and ad platform targeting developers specifically. It lives in the IDE. So when you finish developing something and you're ready to market it, you install Layers into your development environment. It will then read the code to figure out what you built. And based on that, it'll figure out who you're marketing toward. Based on that, it'll come up with a content strategy. And based on that, it'll start automatically generating content for Instagram and TikTok as kind of the first channels. And then based on engagement, it will suggest ads for you to run. And you can manage the entire campaign solely from the development environment without ever leaving.
That's so smart because developers they want to focusing on like keep coding and
right. Not
yeah.
only do they not want to work with a marketing person, they don't even want to go to a marketing app. They just want to stay in their development environment. And I just thought that was such a beautiful future that they had envisioned.
I see. Interesting. Oh, okay.
And you have seen many ideas. Also, you came up with many ideas. So what is a good idea in your definition? And what kind of idea? So yeah, what kind of things aspect so good idea should meet?
That's a good question. I do think, it has to start with the customer and the problem set to some extent. And if you, again, for a business, for a startup idea. But, for me, some of my projects aren't actually great startup ideas, but they're good ideas to go kind of viral. And to some extent, because some of the building idea, one of my goals of building is to, is content marketing for us to some extent. I think a good place to think about, one idea that fits into both categories is like, what can you build today that would have been hard to build, even a year ago? Like, what can you build, again, if you were to ask that today, I would say, looking at tools like VO3, I think it's much easier now to build interesting kind of like a movie generator tool.